anyway, what's the next fact? It's fact number what already?
Chop, number 5, chop. I don't
Chopping
chop.
table.
What is chop?
CHOPE.
Chop.
Hello dears, welcome to Beauty by Heart. I'm leading as Lulu, and today we have
Mr. Guan!
Okay, today we'll be sharing 9 interesting facts of Singapore while I'm doing makeup. Because on the 9th of August, which is this Friday.
Yeah, Friday, holiday.
It's our 54th National Day for
Yay!
Singapore. We're still very young,
Yeah.
but so far so good and still very peaceful. So hopefully throughout our entire lifetime, we do not experience war and also maintains the peacefulness.
And also money. Singapore is a rich country.
Prosperity!
Singapore is a rich country. The government is a rich government.
The people.
I never said anything about the people. Let's continue that.
Anyways, to celebrate this, in this video, I will mainly use Singapore beauty brands which is cruelty free.
Yeah!
Okay, because we talk a lot, so I will mainly write all the products that I've used in this video and also behind the screen in the description box. Because I do not have all the products from the Singapore beauty brands, some are from international brands, so I will not use the international brands on the screen, but I will write everything in the description box. So if you like to refer, go to the description box. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to know what are the 9 interesting facts, actually plus one more, which is the unforeseen one, you do not expect that, please continue watching. And let's get started. And now let me apply the eye makeup first with this Makeup with Rising Finish. As you dears may know, this is my favorite brand, one of my favorite brands for the eyeshadow, because it's cruelty free, paraben free, vegan, and what is free? Top free, not free. Very pigmented, and their formulas are very smooth, very creamy, and buttery. Yeah, so let me apply this color. I will write the name over on the screen and apply this on the crease. Yeah, I know that it's not very good to start off with promoting something, but before I forget, let me share with you first. Makeup with Rising Finish is very kind to me. They gave me a discount code, a 10% discount code, which I will write it over on the screen and also in the description box. Okay, so that if you dears are interested to try them out, you can save some money. I do not earn any commission, just a discount for you dears. And they now also offer international shipping. Okay, Mr. Guan, what is the number 1 interesting fact?
Oh, there's no lion in Singapore. Even Singapore is known as a lion city.
Yeah, we are known as Lion City. Why are we known as Lion City?
Because once upon a time, there's an Indonesian in Jakarta
Indonesia, Jakarta.
prince who came to Singapore.
His name is
Sanila Utama.
This is what we taught in school. This is a legend how Sanila Utama found our country. It's a legend.
Found me?
I don't know. Or discover.
Yeah. Name.
Or name.
So upon reaching the shore of Singapore, he saw an animal. He don't know what is it, but he thought the animal is very nice, majestic. So he asked his follower, what is this animal? Then the follower told him it's a lion, known as Singa in the language. Singa.
So Singa is Bahasa Indonesian.
I guess so. Maybe that time maybe
Malay.
different. Malay or
Melayu.
I don't know he's Indonesian, so maybe same. Singa. So Singa means lion. So the prince said, hey, very good, auspicious sign. So he named this island Singapura, Lion City. But technically, there's no lion in Singapore.
You can only find lions in the zoo.
Africa. During that time, there's no zoo.
Yeah lah, no zoo.
I think lion only found in Africa.
Then why are we called Lion City if there's no lions
So
here?
apparently the follower bluffed him. So
Bluff in or they see wrongly?
I don't know. Act smart. I don't know. You just say that this is called lion.
But if you if they were to bluff him, right, they should know what is a lion, right? But have they ever seen a lion before? Or
Probably
read
not.
in the
I don't know
books?
what animal is here. Maybe a big dog.
I know there are tigers in Singapore back then.
Tiger and lion different.
I don't know, maybe they see like very far away a blurry vision of tiger
It
wearing
might
a
not
wig.
be a big cat, so nobody know what they saw. So
Maybe it's tiger wearing a wig.
so in the end we are called Lion City, Singapura. Then later it changed to Singapore.
Very irony leh. Then, okay, I know it's a legend, so it may not be true at all. But we were taught that since young in the schools.
I read book.
You read book.
Mm.
So this is called brainstorming. Not brainstorming, brainwashing.
I think there's this person, but I think they saw the wrong animal.
Or
High chance that they saw the wrong animal.
or there's a miscommunication between the Son-in-law Uttama and his staff.
But we buy it anyway, so we are called Lion City, but there's no technical lion. Technically, there's no lion. The only lion we have is in the zoo or the Merlion or the lion.
The Merlion, our
lion
icon.
The lion head and the fish tail. Merlion.
Okay, next we are going to apply this orange as the transition. What is fact number 2?
Oh, you talk about national language, huh?
Oh yeah, since we are talking about Indonesian prince. So what is our national language?
It's Bahasa Melayu. So Malay lah.
Our
Malay.
national anthem is in Malay. Bahasa Melayu.
Majulah Singapura.
Majulah Singapura.
Our national anthem. We have 4 official languages: English, Chinese, Tamil, and Malay. Malay and Tamil. Yeah. But our official business language is English.
Yeah.
Although most of us are trained bilingually, that's means at least we know 2 languages.
English is our first language and then followed by our mother tongue, so depends on our race. So that will be our second language. But for example, like let's say Chinese, back then in the earlier days, most of the Chinese, all Chinese came from
China!
and Indians from India. Malays are the native, right?
Javanese. During that time, they are like Javanese or I don't know.
Javanese.
I don't think they are known as Malay then, but they have their roots now. Malay are the roots.
And we also have Eurasians as the fourth.
Eurasian
race.
is mixing Europeans with Asian.
Or local. Okay, dears, we talk too much and too fast. My makeup speed cannot match up. So I applied the colors over here on the eyes. I will write the color names in the description box. So let me continue with my face makeup. I already applied the base, which is not from Singapore brand, so that's why I did not so I do not show it on the screen. And now we are applying foundation, which is from this brand, Faux Base. And this is their matte foundation, and it's oil-free and hypoallergenic. And this, I liked it a lot because although it's matte, on my skin, after a while, it will give me a satin glow. It will give me a satiny glow. But this morning, when I searched their website, I don't know whether is it because their server is down or what. Their website is not available. And their Instagram, their latest post in the Instagram is on March. So I do not know what happened to the company. I just do not like the way it applies because I have to use a Q-tip, dip into it and apply it, which I find that it can be very messy. But this foundation specially designed for the hot and humid weather here in Singapore. And sometimes when I have to be under the sun, I will apply this because for 2 to 3 hours time, it will help me to control the oil on my oily T-zone area. I have combination skin.
If you put this, I cannot kiss you.
You will, after that, you will sure kiss on. And there are only 6 shades available, which personally I find that this shade is Naked. The name is Naked.
Naked?
It's quite light on my skin though, but the next shade I think is too dark on my skin. So I don't know I find that there are very limited shade, so may not even suit very dark skinned dears in Singapore. Okay, so let's talk about interesting facts number 3. Number 3, right?
Yeah.
And what is it?
We talk about, after the national language, we talk about our own Singapore
Unofficial national language.
Singlish lah. La li le lo. Then a lot of weird mixture of language from Chinese, English, Malay, Tamil, dialect, all mixed together to form a unique blend of Singapore language.
Yes, because over here in Singapore we are multiracial country, because I keep wanting to say company.
Multi-language, multiracial,
Multilinguistic.
Yeah.
So as we mentioned just now, for us we study at least 2 language in our school days. That is, first language will be English, then second language will be our mother tongue, which usually is based on our race, usually, but it depends very much on the school condition.
But Singlish also include dialects, like Hokkien, the number one dialect
in Singapore.
Like if you talk about Hokkien, suddenly I think of
all the vulgarities in Hokkien.
Hokkien is one of the very powerful dialect. Ai Piang Jiang Ya is Hokkien.
Okay, sometimes
Second is Teochew.
Second is Teochew, man, not Cantonese.
I think Teochew, the more Teochew
than Cantonese.
Yeah. Then after that, Cantonese lor. Cantonese, I think Cantonese is one of the more popular one because we listen to a lot of Canton pop.
Back then when Hong Kong entertainment industry was very popular in the 90s.
Yeah, so a lot of Canton
all
pop.
the 4 Heavenly Kings. Okay, this happens in Asia.
Then that's about all the Hainanese, the Hakkas, then not so much.
So Singlish is a blend of
almost
all languages into just one sentence. And sometimes when we speak English, for example, our sentence structure is very Chinese structure, but we speak English. So vice versa.
Go makan is go eat lah, but makan is in Malay.
So example, like what he say, go makan. Like I will ask, 今天你要 okay.
今天你要吃什么？That one is Chinese.
Today 你要去哪里 makan? It means today, okay, as today, 你要去哪里? Where you want to go? This is Chinese. Where you want to go to? Makan. Makan is Malay. It means eat. So where do you want to go to eat? So this is a typical Singlish sentence.
You add a li la lo can already.
Yeah.
Like there's a joke about Singaporean that during when we are young, what is it that we do? Then we say, we study law. Then a lot of people thought, Singaporeans, there's so many lawyers. Why everybody study law? No, study law. Law is just meaningless. So
law
we
is
study.
It's not the LAW law. It's the LOR law.
LOH.
LOH or LOR?
Chin cai is green vegetable, also known as green vegetable, but it means anything in Hokkien. Chin cai green vegetable, chin cai.
So we actually learn many languages, including dialects.
And you wonder why green vegetable is anyway.
So there, sometimes it can be very confusing listening to Singlish, but Singlish is the most comfortable language for me. And also because when I started out working, I joined a lot of Japanese companies, US, Chinese companies. So a lot of times we cannot speak proper English to these people, to the Japanese, to Chinese. We have to speak very broken English. So after a long time, because when you speak full sentence of English, they don't understand. So we have to speak a bit of Japanese or the Chinese. We got to mix a lot of languages into one to be understandable. So after a long while, my English, actually also my Chinese, deteriorate. So now I'm much more comfortable in Singlish. Okay, next I'm going to apply blusher with this brush from 13 Brush. It's a local brand and it's a leading brush company in Singapore. And all their hairs are made of synthetic hair. It's cruelty free and vegan. I especially love this blusher brush is because I find that this just fit into my cheeks very well. You have no cheeks. It's not too fluffy, it's not too big, just nice for my cheeks, for the Asian face. Okay, so what is this how many facts already?
Number 4.
Number 4.
4. More Singaporeans are born in October than any other months. This one I don't know.
I also don't know. Because like let's say I'm born in March, right? Just for my birthday that day itself, I have at least 5 or 6 friends who has the same birthday with me.
I'm born in July. I think a lot of people in July. I think this is not.
Yeah, I also have a lot of friends born in July.
July has more, but in the end, October has more. You know why?
Don't know. Actually, November I also have a lot of friends' birthday.
Yeah, plus minus lah, because after some back engineering, I think that most Singaporeans have sex during November and December, where there's a lot of holidays.
Oh, festive season.
Festive season, they go overseas.
Oh, they go travel.
Can say fuck or not? I don't know. They go overseas and they like.
They bond together.
Then no, they fuck lah.
Bond together lah.
Okay, whatever. Then because of that, you calculate, right? That's explain why lah. There's a lot of babies in October, maybe plus minus lah, but. Yeah, November, December, you calculate, then yeah, just nice lah.
Like
because Singaporeans don't have much holiday. We don't have sex usually most of the time. No.
Most of the time, sure.
I think Singaporean lah, we have low birth rate. Our minister, okay, let's say our minister say
okay,
about sex. Okay, minister say something about Singaporean having sex in confined places, things like that. So we have low birth rate. So in order to encourage Singaporeans to have more babies, we should have more holiday so that we can relax more and have sex more.
Okay, I'm going to apply this Faux Face eyebrow wax.
You smell nothing, eh? Why you smell? Why your girls like to smell? Why your girls like to smell like?
Okay, the brush is a bit too big. That's why I don't really like this wax. I prefer color pop wax.
Why do you need to put wax on your?
It's like hairstyling gel. For the
yeah,
hair.
but you don't put on your hair. You put on your.
This eyebrow gel, so for the eyebrow.
It's like putting it on your armpit hair. So like, what's the point?
I don't put this on my armpit hair.
You don't have armpit hair.
I need to shave. So anyway, what's the next fact? It's fact number what already?
Chop. Number 5. Chop. I don't
Chopping
chop.
table.
What is chop?
CHOPE.
Chop.
It's CHOPE.
Chop. It's pronounced as chop.
Chop table. Okay, what is that?
I don't do that lah. It's like we like to put things on the table to reserve for us when we go and find our food.
Typically, the items will be either a packet of tissue, umbrella, or sometimes for myself, I put water bottle.
In a food court or hawker center lah.
Because usually we would like to go to food court, hawker center, coffee shop to eat.
Makan.
Yeah, and Singapore is very crowded now, so in order to reserve a seat for us, so we'll place all these items on the seat or on the table, then we go and order our food. Then when we come back, we will have our seat. But there are 2 freaking incidents I've saw with my own eyes. One is, instead of putting all these items mentioned just now, they put iPhone on the table.
Then they go and buy food.
Yes. The other one, they put a wallet on the table.
And then they go and buy food with nobody guarding it. It shows that Singapore is...
No, when they come back, the items are still on the table.
It shows that Singapore is a very...
safe country.
Low
crime
rate.
And
Yeah, and we
We are
take it
very
for
honest.
granted. We take it for granted. I don't know why. So it's quite bad.
So actually Singapore is a very peaceful place.
Peaceful
In
meh? Okay lah, no war.
no war, no natural disaster yet. Yeah, so actually our risk awareness is very low also.
Yeah, quite bad oh.
What? Because we don't have natural disaster here. What?
Mm.
Then also our crime rate is very low.
Why?
So this is our blessing.
Because our laws are very strict.
Our government plays a
The
very
punishment
important
is
role.
very harsh.
Yeah.
Which we will go to the next one. Chewing gum.
Chewing gum. Okay, there are a few punishment. We still practice death penalties. We still practice caning, which we'll be touching on that later. And what else? Oh, a lot of fines. So Singapore is a fine country. If you do this and break the rule, then you'll be fined like a few $1,000s or what. Example, if you eat a burger on the train.
The burger cost you how much? 5,000 or 10,000? I forgot.
No, I thought 500.
500? Oh, I thought in 1,000.
No food and drinks is allowed in the public transport.
Train ah.
Train, the MRT.
Bus also cannot.
Bus also cannot. So we cannot eat all this thing, all the food, or no smoking. Smoking is more expensive. Like I think the fine will be about $1,000.
1,000 not 5,000. I don't know lah. Whatever. 青菜 green vegetable.
Yeah, chewing gum is banned to sell in Singapore.
Yeah, selling is it's not good. It's not allowed lah, but eating, I think consumption is still okay. As if chewing gum, I don't know, chewing gum will disrupt our MRT system according to government.
Because some inconsiderate people, they will place the chewing gum any
They will
place.
stick.
Yeah, stick their chewing gum anywhere they like.
And the worst thing is after chewing.
Yeah, after chewing, that's so disgusting, right?
So our government think that it's no good and so place a ban in chewing gum. I think smoking need to be banned, but whatever.
I think they are slowly implementing it.
No lah, smoking bring
Or
a
at
lot
least
of
they,
tax money.
nowadays they restrict the smoking area. So if you smoke at those non-smoking area and you get caught, you'll be fined.
The whole stretch of Orchard Road is non-smoking area.
Okay, next I'll be applying this Makeup with Rising Phoenix Oding, which is their highlighter.
She will do this, so I start with caning. Caning is still a legal punishment if you are caught vandalism. If you decorate without government permission on government property or on other property that government don't like, you are fined and they will cane you.
Anyway, government is a short form of
and
government.
you are running out of battery. Nothing.
Yeah.
Ding,
Government
ding.
is a short form of government.
Government.
Invented by this genius called Mr. Brown, who is a pioneer podcaster, YouTuber in Singapore. Okay, last but not least, here comes the lids using these Kubai liquid lipsticks. In the color, work out like this.
Oh my god, is it?
What's that?
Eyeshadow. No. This one. 眼圈.
Dark circle.
Oh! Eyeshadow.
Okay. It's facts. Number 8.
Car.
Yeah, what about cars?
Singapore has the most expensive cars in the whole world. I don't drive lah, but very expensive lah. Before Lulu say before you can buy a car, you need to buy something called COE.
This is not Lulu say, this is what is practiced in
Our government say the certificate of entitlement. So you need to buy this so that you have the license. I don't know. So you are entitled to buy a car, and this is like 1.5 times the car price. Yep.
So before we own a car, we need to get this COE certificate of entitlement. It lasts for only 10 years. So after that, you need to renew. So after renewal, it lasts for another 5 or maybe 10 years.
So this is before the actual cost of the car.
And that is applicable to the registered vehicle. So meaning if you have 2 cars, you need to own 2 COE.
So automatically it's more expensive by 1.5 times.
So if you have 2 cars, means you are very rich in Singapore.
No, there's one Cannot say.
Okay, politically sensitive cut. We need to get this COE because government heavily discourage us to get cars because of the traffic jam. So they want to avoid traffic jam. But the issue is,
Yeah, they encourage us to go on public transport, but cannot say. Our public transport sometimes breakdowns. The train system breakdowns.
it's not sometimes, it's most of the time.
Yeah, it breakdowns. Then I think they close the stations, some of the stations for early repair on Friday, I think Saturday. Friday and Saturday, I'm not quite sure, but definitely Friday. So they close at 10:30 p.m. So Friday is when everybody finish working, they chill out. Then they realize, yeah, I cannot take MRT back home. Cannot
Only
take
for the
public.
purple line.
No, some station I don't know lah, but they discourage you for chilling out at night. So instead they provide a shuttle service, bus service, so that they link you up on all the different stations. And the best thing is the bus service is not free.
The shuttle bus, we need to pay for.
Yeah, I need to pay. It's not free. Although they disrupt our convenience, it's not free. And I remember when we bought those buses, they never say that, oh, so sorry for the inconvenience caused. We apologize for the inconvenience. But instead, when aboard the bus, they only say, remember to pay your fare. Remember to type your card to pay. Yeah, so they make it very clear that they want you to pay for it instead of apologizing. So, will you cut this part? I don't know. But this is my experience.
This is another honorable fact of Singaporeans.
Yeah,
we like to complain.
We like to complain. Yeah, we like to complain. Who don't want to complain? Okay.
Okay, next.
National Service. You finish your makeup already?
Yeah, I finished my new.
National Service is where all the Singapore male
born in Singapore
need to serve the country in the armed forces, like the army, the navy, the air force, or the police force, or the civil defense force. So you must by the age of 18 compulsory to serve for 2 years. Okay, continue.
Yeah, battery died just now.
So we continue. So previously it was 2.5 years. I served at the 2.5 years now. So now it's 2 years. So minus away the holiday is less than 2 years.
So every male in Singapore needs to serve NS.
So after your active NS full time, you will need to commit for another 10-year cycle. So
for reservists.
Yeah, for reservists, you need to report back like for 10 times. Yeah, for 10 times lah. For non-officer is 10 times. For officer, it's also 10 times, but you need to serve under the age of 50.
What is reservist?
Reservist, you go back and retrain about your military skill or during your armed forces lah. Go back training or so it's compulsory lah. And by right, you need to keep fit. Yeah, you need to keep fit. I say by right because of certain reason. You need to keep fit. You need to keep fit so that you can go Chong Swa.
What is Chong Swa?
Then they also mobilize you. Beside the reservists, right? They also mobilize you.
Chong Swa,
Chong Swa is to fight the mountain. Go up the mountain and fight. You carry all the weapon, go chong lah.
This is very
but this is for combat lah. Of course, there are some that's non-combat, so they enjoy the aircon. Yeah, I am from combat, so I go Chong Swa. But I don't know why halfway they I'm still under combat, but they put me into division position, so whatever. So
typically, actually, after when a young man went into national service, NS in short, when they ORD
Operation Ready Date.
When they finish, they become very muscular because they exercise a lot.
No lah, depending if you're combat, then maybe. If you're not combat, then
correct. But after a few years, they'll be back in shape.
So
where all the muscles merge together in their tummy.
But the reservists is the reservists they disrupt lor. But bo pian lor, everybody need to go.
What is bo pian?
Bo pian is
no choice.
No choice lah. Like bo jio, no banana, bo pian is no. What is pian? Shit, I don't know. So like that lor.
Yeah, that's all for the 9 interesting facts plus 1 honorable mention that Singaporeans like to
complain.
This is an unforeseen one. So hope you dears like these facts.
And
Yeah.
before.
And any wish for Singapore?
Happy birthday, lor. Then what to do? Lor.
Majulah Singapura!
Happy birthday, lor. And I'm grateful that we have a long weekend because of the
Super long weekend this time.
for the National Day. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday is because of the Hari Raya Haji. Also, I have to thank our Muslim friends for the extra day.
Like what I said in the beginning, I wish that throughout our lifetime there won't be any wars.
And this one my wish, yeah.
Yeah.
Copy my wish.
Yeah, we have the same wish again.
No,
And we still maintain this peace because it is really a blessing to be born in Singapore.
Which country?
Rich, but we don't have any natural reserve. That is the amazing part. So we have very fabulous leadership. Okay, I would say that our government is human, and human is not perfect. But the way they lead the country up till now is still very good. We are still enjoying the pace. So hopefully we will still maintain the prosperity, progress, and what?
Forgot.
I forgot our pledge.
For the nation.
Yeah. And last but not least,
Prosperity for our nation.
here's an inner beauty tip for us to be more beautiful and more wise.
Good.
To the young and to the not so old, I say, look at that horizon, follow that rainbow, go right it. Okay, thank you so much for watching, dears. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe.
If you want to see the uncensored version, they won't be because we will censor a lot of things because Singapore is a very strict country. Yeah.
This I will also censor that.
Add in now, so there's an uncensored version.
Okay, may you dears have a peaceful, blissful and joyful week ahead. See you next time. Bye!
And then